السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. مرحبا بكم في قناتي. واليوم إن شاء الله كما نعرف نتكلم لغة العربية أولا ونفيد جوجل ترانسليت، وبعد إن شاء الله نتكلم لغة الإنجليزية. إن شاء الله نبدأ. اليوم
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. أهلا بكم مرة أخرى. إذا كنتم جديدون هنا فنحن نقدم لكم تحياتنا الحارة ونرحب بكم في قناتنا. إذا كنتم جديدون من فضلك لا تنسوا الاشتراك إذا كنتم تشاهدون مقاطع الفيديو الخاصة بنا بالفعل دون اشتراك فيرجى القيام بذلك حسنا. دعنا نساعد القناة من خلال الاشتراك مثل الفيديو ومشاركته مع إخوانك والتعليق على أسئلة أدناه. نتحدث اليوم عن المستندات العامة اللازمة للتقدم إلى المنح الدراسية السعودية وغيرها من جامعات العالم العربي. 1. جواز السفر الدولي. 2. صورة واضحة بحجم جواز السفر. 3. شهادة الثانوية العامة أو ما يعادلها. 4. سيرة ذاتية. 5. شهادة صحية أو تقرير. 6. سلسلتين توصية. 7. نسخة أكاديمية. 8. صفحات أخرى من جواز سفرك الدولي. 9. وثائق مهمة أخرى. بعد كل هذا تحقق من المستندات المطلوبة لكل جامعة تريد التقديم عليها، وشكل وحجم المستندات التي تطلبها الجامعة منك. لا تنسى الاشتراك. بارك الله في جهدك بالقبول.
Alhamdulillah, inshallah. Okay, so now we start with the English version of this session. Today what we are just going to do is that we are explaining the general requirements or the general documents universities requires from students. So what are the documents you need to have in your possession, so such a way that you will be able to apply for any open university without searching for other documents or going around searching again. So in this video we've made sure we've stated all the documents required. So if a university is to request for one or two or three or any of them, it should be among these documents. So among them, you should note that first and foremost is your international passport. And this is how it looks like. So international passport. After that, you will have your clear passport picture. This is how a clear passport picture looks like. Um, then you have your high school certificate or its equivalent, depending on your country, and then um, the scheme they use in their educational system. So from there we have the curriculum vitae CV. Some universities request your CV, that you need to have a CV, and this is just how a CV looks like. CV has a different format, so this is one of the formats you can put your CV in. And we also have your health certificate. So this is how a health certificate from an approved doctor or someone who is a health worker and working in a health institution, that you can send yourself or get there and then request for a health report or health certificate for applications or university application. um then you get yourself tazkiyat, two recommendation letters. You can get one recommendation letter from your school and one from a sheikh, or just from a sheikh, two of them from a sheikh. Just the recommendations you think will help a lot. So in case you are applying for a scientific course, then you have to take a recommendation from your school, and then get a recommendation from your sheikh or a mosque or an Islamic institution that you believe they are recognized by the kingdom or Arab universities or countries. So you can do as that. Then your academic transcript, this is how a transcript looks like. A transcript looks like um but it depends on the format your school decides to put their transcript in. So we have the transcript in this format. So we have other pages of your international passport. Some universities requires maybe your second and third page, or third or fourth page. So you just have to take those pages too into consideration and have them scanned. um, and other documents you trust and believe that will help increase your chances of being selected. So you just use those documents and upload them there. And we all know all the universities have their own requirements, they have their own um, documents they require from a student. So you check the documents they require, then look into your documents pool, take out the documents they require, and then upload them as such. They also have formats they need them, and the size of the document they need. So you check the format of the document, you check the size of the documents. If they are not in those formats, then you change them to those formats that your system needs. And if they are not in those size, you reduce their sizes and then upload them, inshallah. Then keep on praying and praying that Allah grants us acceptance into these universities to study. And alhamdulillah, I think we are done. If you are new here, do not forget to subscribe. And if you are already a subscriber, you are very welcome and thanks for that. And if you are always watching and benefiting but not yet a subscriber, please do us that favor. وبعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته.